Currently, right now, we have a total of 448 snowflakes, which we're about to reach a total of 500 once we completed these 3 tasks right here, because every day you are able to earn a total of 64 snowflakes in a day. And if you go over here to the event shop and scroll all the way down, we are going to be purchasing the Snowfall realm, which I have no idea what this does, but you need a total of 500 snowflakes, and we're about to reach 500 once we complete these tasks that we have here currently. I have no idea what this is gonna do, but we're gonna be purchasing that. So we go over here and look at our quest. We have to sell 5 pets. We earn 12 snowflakes. We have to purchase 3 snow eggs, which we get a total of 12 snowflakes. And then lastly, we need to be online for a total of 20 minutes, but 4 times. So that will take like an hour and 20 minutes to complete, because you are able to complete this specific quest 4 times in a row. So that's gonna take an hour and 20 minutes to complete that. And then after we complete all these 4, 5, 6 quests, we should be able to have enough to buy the Snowfall realm, which I have no idea what that does. That's why we're going to be doing this video, to be testing out what that does. Hopefully something cool, but we're gonna have to go buy 3 Snowfall eggs, sell 5 pets, and I'll be back once we completed the task that we need to be online for a total of 120 minutes. An hour and a half later, we finally have enough points to purchase the Snowfall realm. As you can see right here, we're able to claim sell any 5 pets for 12 points and purchase 3 ice snow eggs for 12 points, which means we are now have a total of 502 points, and meaning that we are able to buy over here in the event shop the Snowfall realm. I have no idea what this does. I'm going to be buying this 500, the most expensive thing you are able to buy. Hopefully it's worth it. 500 points, we exchanged it for the Snowfall realm. So now it seems like over here there's the meteor heaven one, and then now right here is the Snowfall one. So in order to activate, I think this, you have to hold E. So we're gonna hold E. We're gonna see what happens when you activate this Snowfall realm. We're gonna hold it and activated the Snowfall realm. So it seems like I did this activate the meteor heaven one, but now I think the snow weather event is basically permanent, because as you know, over here if you go and click the current weather, there's just chance of sometimes it being the snowy day, and it's not always permanent. But now it seems like with this Snowfall realm, you're able to activate the snow weather permanently without needing to wait for the snow weather event to happen. So that's what the Snowfall realm does. Basically just permanently activate snowfall weather. But to be honest, it's already pretty common for the snow weather to appear. But I guess if you are trying to hunt for those Kong eggs, which you know it's pretty rare to get, it'll give you a way more higher chance of getting it and not having to wait like every 10 minutes for the snow weather event to happen. But yeah, that is what that Snowfall realm does. It does deactivates the Jurassic, since those two cannot happen at the same time. But yeah, so that's what the Snowfall realm does. Did not know that's what it did. Obviously had to do something with the snow, since that is the whole point of the shop, and obviously it's a snowflake, so it should have done something with the snow. But now I 100% know what that does. It does cost 500. I have no idea if this snow weather event is going to be here permanently, like after this update leaves, like, you know, the whole event, if this is going to be here permanently. So it might be very useful to buy it just in case it does leave when this whole snow event ends, which will probably end in 2 weeks from now. But yeah, that is the snowflakes. We're basically collecting them. Now we have this meteor heaven here, which you are able to get from over here in the season pass, which has a 1% chance of getting that. I don't know if it's going to be here when the season pass does reset, because as you see right here, 7 days for this to reset. That's how you get the meteor heaven, 1% chance. And then how you get the Snowfall realm, you go over here, you get 500 points, which should take you exactly like almost a week to get it. You could get it literally in 1 day if you have 0 points, but you do need to spend Robux to refresh the task. But yeah, about the Snowfall realm, you basically get the snow weather permanently. You do not have to wait basically for the snow weather event to appear like every 10-15 minutes. Now it's easier, way easier to hunt for the general Kong eggs, even though those are very expensive, 3.8 trillion just to afford one. But yeah, that is that. I got 500 points. I bought that. That's where you get permanently the snow weather event. If you are going to be using the snowflake event so you can get the snow mutation, but you're not hunting for the ice snow specific pets, I'll definitely recommend you rather to use the meteor heaven, since it does make the eggs way cheaper by a little, like probably like 10% cheaper, the Jurassic mutation. So for example, if you're trying to look for the unicorn Jurassic, go and use the meteor heaven, try to get the Jurassic mutation instead of the snow mutation, because it will cost instead 1.2 trillion, and if the snow mutation, it will cost 1.4 trillion. But if you're hunting for the exclusive snow events eggs, then, you know, of course, use the snowflake realm token.